LR, the liberal redneck here, coming to you from a country where our former president is on trial for lying about his encounter with a porn star he paid for sex. Things are going badly for him at the trial, so he is trying a new tactic to save his ass. He's trying to reshape his image as that of a martyr. He has compared himself to Nelson Mandela and Jesus Christ, two legitimate martyrs. The problem is they went to jail to achieve their martyrdom. He envisions being a martyr will gain him the sympathy as Jesus and Mandela the same. So he is hell-bent on having the judge in his porn star trial put him in jail for contempt. He has repeatedly violated the gag order placed on him at the trial to force the judge to put him in jail. In his mentally challenged mind, that will erase his problems at the trial and gain him the sympathy he needs to win re-election and force a mistrial in his porn star trial. He has already asked for a mistrial because the porn star was so mean to him with her testimony, but that effort was denied, as was a second attempt. Our former president is one sick puppy. The porn star testified that he said she reminded him of his daughter. I guess he was fantasizing that the porn star was his daughter during their brief, according to her, sexual encounter. The people who endorse him are just as sick. They have started a new support movement called Real Men Wear Diapers. Their mothers must be really proud. A major problem for the former president has emerged from the results of the Republican presidential primaries. He is running unopposed at this stage of the race, as everyone challenging him for the nomination has dropped out. But Republican voters are far from universal in their support of his candidacy. In the recent Indiana primary, Nikki Haley received 125,000 votes, even though she's no longer a candidate. A lot of states in the 2020 election were won by President Biden with razor-thin margins. The former president has little chance of changing those results if not all Republicans vote for him. His campaign is visibly suffering from the fact that every donation received is going entirely to pay for his legal woes from the various trials he is facing. He has a very limited campaign staff, while President Biden, who does not have these personal legal problems, has a very robust campaign with satellite offices nationwide. The total failure of the former president's attempts to overturn the 2020 election will cripple any such attempts he may try when he loses again in November. He has threatened violence from his supporters if he is unsuccessful in his attempt to regain the Oval Office. But the paltry support evidenced by the handful of protesters outside his porn star trial makes such a threat seem highly unlikely. The fact that he did nothing to support those who attacked the Capitol in 2020 at his urging has dampened the likelihood of any such attempt in 2024. As things stand currently, the former president's chances of winning in the November election are similar to the chances of the Titanic having a successful voyage. He is doomed to be a very unfavorable footnote in American history, like that of Benedict Arnold. Thanks for listening, and remember, always vote blue.